Yeah, the hunt is on. Every step I take is with my gauge. I'm selling dope. I can't live on fucking minimum wage. A young black man, and you know what that means, G. A hard life, and ain't nobody hiring me. Too black, too strong for this fucking little system, man. No Uncle Tom, so I'm fucking up that little plan. So fucking scared that I might just up and retaliate. You ask me why, should my heart be filled with hate? Motherfuck the past, talking about shit that's happening here today. I'm on my knees. Oh Lord, help me control this rage. I'm being teased like a beast locked within a cage. They're setting traps and almost kill me twice, you see. They won't feel safe till they got me hanging from a tree. I'm still running, but I got the Lord on my side. Pour drink on the corner for my homies that have fought and died. Ain't nothing changed, I still live my life in fear. I ask you God, where do we go from here? From here.
T.O.G.
And this Barilla, man, what it do? What it do?
Man, we chilling, man. What's happening? What's going on with you?
Man, another week. We up under the palm trees, bro.
Well, we under the palm tree this week. Again, okay? That's what we do now.
Yeah,
We do. We want to promote relaxation.
Yeah.
And Lord knows we need it. We need to sit back and relax sometimes.
We
Take
always
time.
companies.
Family.
Always.
Family, always. You know, family, loving together. Love and
Hey,
happiness.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Look. So, bro. First, I want to give a shout out. My daughter playing a game and I can't make it. Hope you win, baby girl.
Okay.
Volleyball, man. They down there in Belgium.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, protect your neck.
okay.
Protect your neck.
Okay.
Yeah. But and also before we go a little further, man, I just want to, let y'all know, man.
My goodness.
Oh.
Man.
Real talk, bro.
Well, y'all took it to the wire.
Hey, bro.
Took it to the wire.
Hey,
It went to the wire.
we just let y'all know.
It went to the wire.
Hey, look,
Man, y'all snuck one in.
we
Yeah.
putting college football on
notice.
notice, bro.
Okay.
We back. I ain't gonna say we finna win that championship. That's not what I'm saying.
But what you saying? Y'all gonna win 5?
We're gonna win more than 5, bro. Look, I'm telling y'all.
What type season you looking at?
I see.
What you schedule? And the call?
Now, we got
Who you
two
play
days.
first?
They said we got a tough schedule.
LSU.
We
Yeah.
play LSU. You know, SEC team.
Right.
They were predicting LSU beat them by 2-3 touchdowns.
No.
Nah, that's what everybody was saying, but the line was like 3.5.
I know it. I know it.
But they was like, look, LSU was the only team in the SEC that lost that weekend. Until when I tell you,
When they the home team to play somebody.
I mean, you had some other. Now Florida played. Utah was a good team. Florida got with them. That was good.
Utah good. Okay.
Utah good. Florida got with them. Now in the other, Oregon's supposed to be good.
Man, come on.
But your boy Bo was off at Oregon.
Ain't none of my boy. He go to Oregon. What
You
you
know, he
talking
was
about?
at Auburn.
He's not now.
Yeah. So I'm just letting you know, hey, feel the smell. We back. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. Look.
Yeah, you got on my national championship day.
2013. Y'all
I know
are,
you want to go ahead.
man, look here. When I was at the game world, and I'm looking at, I'm telling y'all now, don't think LSU was slouch. And I think they're actually good. They had a new quarterback, new coach, and stuff like that. I think they just mended. When I say they got some dudes, they got some dudes.
Oh yeah, big.
Defense was relentless.
Okay,
They smushing.
but you know they keep. I mean, he's something about LSU
They keep some dudes.
Let them four horsemen.
They physical, dog.
Man,
When I say they were
right,
hitting,
yeah.
bro, they were hitting like, with bad intent. They was,
okay.
and I just wanted to see. I said, well, damn, I don't know if Florida State gonna be able to, match their physicality. Florida State was matching their physicality. I was like, okay.
Whether they hitting or they just
Bro,
running into each other,
no.
like, you know how they be doing.
They hit 2 or 3 of them.
They hit like we used to hit.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
on the sideline, they flipping, slamming. One hit, the other 2 come just driving to the front. Bro, they hitting out there. I was like, oh, they for real. So Florida State matching. That's why I said, okay, we physical now. So I know we can compete now. See, when you ain't physical, ain't nothing you can do with the SEC.
Y'all still in the ACC?
Yeah, we still over there. We might
What
be
about
moving.
Clemson?
Clemson, and we got to prove ourselves.
Yeah.
They number 4. So we got to prove ourselves. But we still, not to get too far here, we got other teams. We got to buy this week, and then we'll come back with Louisville next Friday. So all eyes, and we were the second. We were the second highest game watched. The second highest.
Yeah. Okay.
7.5 million.
Oh, okay.
The highest game watched over the weekend was the Georgia and Oregon with 10.5 million.
Okay.
10.5. So what y'all do, bro? What Auburn do?
Man, I don't even know.
I think they say they play.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it was like, on these games like this, man, I done got to the point with football, it became so politicized that it's hard to tell who gonna be what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would just like to see some real
Good football.
passionate, I wanna win, all this old material I want this.
I think you're gonna get
some real football,
gonna get
man.
this year. You got a couple of teams.
Probably Woodlawn doing good. Woodlawn doing good.
Did they
2-0.
2-0?
Yeah.
They didn't play last week.
Did they play last week?
See, I didn't get to see that game because Woodlawn and Shea Meadow 2-0. Shea Meadow lost last week to Oxford. I didn't see no scores on it.
I didn't see. They might have had a bye. I don't know.
If they had a bye or whatever. But yeah, they doing
it. Even if who won the Woodlawn game, y'all?
Yeah, chime in and let us know. Tracy Reed, who won? I see y'all in, my brother. What's happening? I know you're a Bama fan. Florida State back, baby. Just let you know we back. Hey, we want Bama. Soon some of them win. We want Bama. If anybody know if Woodlawn won last week or not, please chime in and let us know.
We gotta start keeping up with that.
Yeah, because that's the community.
Yeah,
right?
That's one thing we gotta start pushing and developing because right now, our community under attack, but we'll talk about that in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you what I do.
Talk to him, man. Talk to him.
I'm like the folks that go to that be on when they be doing them hats. Where you go take your talent. I done put my resume in for a talent. I take my talent to OAA.
Okay.
Offenders Alumni Association, man.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I got a job.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
and doing the things I love, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Really helping people.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, anything, I think you will build, wherever you go, you're always going to build a big plus to it. Because I know how you operate, and I know, whatever you do, you passion, right? So I think you'll build.
But, all my lawn service still going. It's just that our city needs certain things. And if you're not being part of the solution, and you're not doing anything, and if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
It's either or.
I mean, it's not if you. Well, I ain't doing that. If you ain't doing that, you're part of the problem. So I've been a problem a lot of my life. You know what I'm saying? I really have been a problem, and I don't want to be that problem.
You just problem.
Yeah.
You've been changed. You ain't just changed.
Yeah. This is kind of coming, but.
And people gonna tell you, people will tell you don't even have to, say you to change. Like people will tell you, like, I said Memphis. Like I actually say, and it ain't coming from a bias spot because you're my brother or whatnot. I know you changed. I know who you are. You understand what I'm saying? Like mama know what it is. Other people can't even get close, close to you to even get to know who you are. Yeah, and that's what it be. Yeah, but it's a change. It's a collaboration. I still have the empowerment lines. I'm always going. You know what I'm saying? But to me, if you're doing and you're moving, if I can help, and you got the momentum, see, I'm gonna take mine off to help you push yours up. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about me. And that's a lot of things that's going on as far as the city. The city keeps thinking me when it's us. I was thinking about that, bro. I was like, how do we overcome or come up from being so compressed down? Like we fight so many battles in our community, fight a lot of battles. And I know sometimes it gets tiresome. And I know we always say don't ever give up. But some people don't have that same drive, You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's not
even when you think you're gonna get tired, you're gonna get tired, but don't faint.
Gotcha.
You're gonna be weary, but don't give up. You know what I'm saying? These things will pass. Go rejuvenate yourself. Go do what you have to do to rejuvenate yourself. Do some self-care. You know what I'm saying? Tag somebody in. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to do this together. And right now, you have so many people that's not involved that the people that are involved have to work extra. And that's cool. That's cool. We have to work extra. We have to work extra because we want to see something different.
So you're saying we need to get more people need to get involved.
I mean, think about it. This weekend you had 7 murders, I believe. Come on, bro.
We come back from New Orleans
in 4 days.
Yeah, they were like 3 days. Look, we come back from New Orleans. They were like, it's been 7 murders on the news. 7 murders. Like, damn. I leave the city for a couple of days and they can't, act accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, we got to find out what's wrong. See, a lot of times we want to. And I've said the same thing. I think I know what's wrong, but we gotta ask, man, what's going on? I mean, I understand you might have some things and beefing with somebody in some type of way, but I mean, what's really going on? Why are you going through that? If we can find out if we can find out through the people that's going through it, how can we help you?
Yeah.
How can we ease your pain so you can ease your anger? You know what I'm saying? Ease your thoughtlessness. What can we do to help you? Because if you keep going this way, the only other thing left for you is what everybody else needs to do.
And then I'm like this, man. Why, like we as our community, why do we take from each other? Why, like that person you took from, you don't even know how long they struggle, what's the struggle, and they finally probably broke through their struggle. And then you got somebody come and take their life just to take some money, jewelry, whatever.
These people been working hard all their life.
Man.
And you just think because they look a certain way, they know they been.
And then, you don't know, in that halftime, they not getting nothing off of it.
I mean, because all of us poor.
All of us struggling.
Everybody going through something.
Everybody trying to make it.
So for you to pull up, take something from somebody right now, I mean, come on, bro.
I don't get it. I mean, whatever you do, I mean, don't take from another person, man. Go out and make your own lane. Go create your own way. But you don't have to take my life for it because it'll never come back.
Yeah, and then we talking about life.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, Larry Robinson say as men we gotta live and lead by example.
Exactly. And Larry, we need more men to lead by example. The thing is, we have men and it's limited leading. Or we not putting those men together and make a group. You understand what I'm saying? So we definitely, I totally agree with you. We got to lead by example. And speaking of example, I was just talking about this the other day. Shit, matter of fact, this morning, me and my wife were talking, and I was like, I think one of our friends like, Linda have really changed. I love what he's doing, where he's going, and whatnot. And so I was like, the reason mine clicked for me, I'm like, well, I got a family. I'm trying to be a role model for my children. I want my children to be proud to be able to talk about me, to look up and be like, hey, my dad is a good guy. Or my wife even say that. Or people that, people that rock with me, you know what I'm saying? The family. Hey, he's a good dude. That's why I changed to be a better person, a good person.
Well, I ain't gonna say all that. I changed because them folks kept locking me up.
So I mean, you changed for that, but did that?
I mean, but you
was already a good person.
I felt that way. I had some things that I dealt with.
Yeah.
But my belief system had to change. So, and it really had to be altered. It didn't really change. It had to be altered to a better understanding, to a more patient, more compassionate person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But my main reason was I had changed because hell.
You were trying to get. I get it. Hey, believe me, this ain't working. Let me do.
That ain't work.
I get it.
It ain't work.
Yeah. I mean,
and then the thing about me, I try to learn from example now, but I can be loyal to a fault.
Yeah.
But
I think we both do that.
My thing is that when I'm doing these type things, going through that, and I saw that, hey, wait a minute, I stopped. Now, years and years. This remind me, this time right here when we talking about, it remind me of 1990 to like 1993 in Birmingham. It was going down. See, it wasn't on social media then.
No.
So it was going down. No, if you was in the streets, you know what was happening during that time.
You had to be in the street to know what's going on. Yeah.
You had, I know. So, but everybody in the street was trying to get out of it.
Exactly.
So I don't understand why guys are trying to stay involved in this type of stuff when we have showed them over and over again, and this ain't it. I promise it ain't it. I mean, I get it. The money, hey, I've been there. I understand. But, bro, the outcomes ain't worth it. It's not worth it. I promise you it's not worth it. I promise the outcomes will be much better if you start listening to and understanding who you are for real. Not the facades, not the gangsterism, not the things that you fighting against, not your trauma thinking. Because all of us been through some type of trauma for the most part. Okay? So a lot of guys, a lot of women, a lot of people out here in Birmingham are traumatized. Okay, so you dealing and you acting within your trauma. And you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you something that ain't no doctor to tell you nothing. I lived this. I had to figure this out.
What's crazy, man? We are, like I said, we're going on, we're fighting to get out of it.
That's right. What about trying to stay in their mess?
Yeah, but these motherfuckers, they trying to fight to get in it.
Man, they can have it. They can have it. Like, I promise you, don't mess with me, bro. Go on. You can stay, cause I know where to go to. I know where you're going to. And I ain't going now. So you can have all that road right now. Listen to me. You can have all that road, bro. If you're smart, you wouldn't. But if you want it, you can have all of it.
And I always used to say, I wish I had somebody, that pulled me to the side and showed me the real. What's
happening. Yeah.
What's happening.
Man, listen. I had so many dudes when I was coming up, man. My mama tell me you need to slow down, man. I ain't like, man, just get out of my face. You don't understand what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
That used to be my thing. So I get it. You don't understand what I'm going through. Yeah. You ain't walk in my shoes, so you can't talk to me about because you talking to me about this. You don't know what you're talking about.
I wish somebody could put,
brother,
set me down face to face. Hey, man, look, you've been there, done that. This is what you need to do. And I'm the type of dude. I'm gonna listen. Now I'm gonna do my thing, but I'm gonna listen. That's one thing I've always kind of looked at the older guys and kind of learned from them and be like, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I don't need to do. This is what happened for them. So that's how I kind of maneuver my way through and learn, how I need to move.
But it's hard to do that for a person like me when you running the whole family.
I get it. Yeah.
When I'm the breadwinner.
Yeah.
When I'm the adult.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard for you to listen to a man when I'm the adult and I got responsibilities right here with me that have to be took care of. What you gonna tell me? Go on to school, my man. Don't do this, don't do that. But we gotta pay bills and ain't nothing, nobody got nothing.
And I think a lot of that going on now.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, let me tell you this from my experience.
Yeah.
All you have to do is make one step toward doing the right thing, and doors will start over.
Yeah.
Don't go down the path. I went down the path where I came up with all type of things going on in my life, and I had to dig out of a hole. But if you make one decision right now to take one right step toward it might be a McDonald's job, which you ain't gonna stay there, but just make that step.
Yeah, so you take one, God takes two.
Just step away from it. Just step away. If you feeling anything, you feeling like, hey man, this might be too much. This might be only. Just step away from it and watch what happens.
Yeah, like you said, it's hard to tell somebody.
Yeah, you ain't telling.
All those responsibilities. And
because they wrong. Yeah. They making the money. They the head of the household.
It's hard. And so then you look at the lifestyles because they watching TV. So they looking at the lifestyle. And these cats be in their 20s. The rappers, the people that's on TV that's acting, playing the sports. And they living that lifestyle. And they looking like, man, these dudes come where I come from.
Listen. The thing is, these dudes living that lifestyle. They out there with it.
Exactly, and they looking like the quickest way too.
Well, and then you got the ones that's really out there, and then you got dudes that want to get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cat and mouse. That's exactly in it. The game ain't changed.
You sound like T.I. We were listening to T.I. on the way over here, and his son been kind of popping off, the little young one. And so T.I. was like, man, I was just put in God's hands. You know, I done told him everything. He know the consequences. I know what gonna happen because the energy he give, that just be my energy.
Yeah.
So I know we done talked, me and his mom, we done talked to him, let him know the business. He choose, he hang with wrong people, choose to keep doing what he do. He said, man, I just put in God's hands.
I mean, that's what my mom had to do to me.
Yeah.
My family did, really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it didn't matter. Cause see, you gonna do what you gonna do.
Somebody said they can't hear y'all.
They can't hear.
Can't. You can hear it now. I hope.
Tell them put a thumbs up.
Hey, if you can hear us, put a thumbs up.
I replied, Dina from OAA said, trying to get some sound. And I replied, you can't hear them talking. And she says, no, I can't.
Yeah, she said she can't
What's
hear y'all.
YouTube or
She must be on Facebook because we can.
Yeah, she on Facebook. She's not on YouTube. She's on Facebook. I don't know, but I think everybody else can. Let me go and see. Can I?
Yeah, go upstairs.
Okay, well,
So we're checking out technical difficulties.
yeah, we'll get it out. And we want to get it right because the thing we're talking about need to be talked about.
Yeah.
See, this on this day, the first Wednesday of the month, our special guest is you, the community. We want to talk to you. We want to hear what you got to say. We want to know what you want to talk about.
Exactly.
Because things that concern me might not concern someone else. And we talk about what concerns, what might and should concern a lot of people, but maybe not concern everybody.
Yeah.
Another thing that I want to talk about while we're here.
And Larry said, great topic, so he can hear.
He can hear.
He can hear.
Larry might be on.
Dina says she can hear now.
Okay, cool.
I can hear now.
Thank you, Dina. Thank you, Larry.
Okay, so what I want to speak on now, I got a call this morning from a friend of mine that has a partner in prison. So, and then the prison down there, they're not getting any information about the synthetic drugs and stuff. They're dying now. They're falling out. They're doing all that fake weed or whatever we call it, no show. They got all type of drugs. I mean, the week before last, I believe in the past 8 days, you had 7 people die in the prison down.
And they're keeping that on the hook.
See, let me say this. Let me say this, y'all. As a community, I know we don't want our people not to do the things that they do. But people do things. A lot of times people go to prison for that. And prison is a way if you use it correctly, they're not gonna do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. You can come up with a better way of living. But they still a human being. You have people that have got down and changed and turned their life around from if they did, if they didn't, it didn't matter. But they're humans. And we got to start loving our children that's not here. Because it takes the whole community. And we can't
forget about it.
I mean, listen, I know how it feels to have people just throw your way, basically. Okay? But you have to love yourself. And if don't nobody else love these guys, man, and I'm not saying what they did, if they did anything, whatever. I'm just talking about humanity within itself. Everybody deserves a second chance.
A third.
I'm tired of take. I mean, how many chances God give you?
You see what I'm talking about?
So
and
when we just put a number on how many chances.
I get it, but you know what I'm saying? We just, the thing is they need these chances. And they don't have to be treated. And a lot of time it's just us. A lot of time it's us. You know what I'm saying? And we got to stop that, man.
We got to think about it. Chances always, what I try to do, I always put myself in that position. So what if it was me? Would I get that person? Why I wouldn't get that person a chance? Because I've been given a chance, right? My wife, she ain't give me a chance. We wouldn't be together. You understand what I'm saying? I got a second chance. I got a second chance at being a great father.
Right.
You know, shit. When I had my first son, I was 18. I ain't know how to be a damn father. I ain't gonna say I was a bad father, but I don't think I was the best father because I didn't know.
I mean, don't nobody come to this thing with a blueprint.
Exactly. So I got a chance to be. We get chance at life, but then we put a number on how many chances we give a person. I mean, some people just not at that stage yet. They're not mature enough. You know, it's not their time. I remember you told me years ago, people wake up at different times.
Yeah. I mean, you know what we doing and what I say, what Lindell say. I hope that y'all get to grab hold to. If you don't get it now, it don't resonate now. Cool. But the way I think of things, man, because I speak from my heart, I speak from everything that's good in me for the best that is in everybody that's listening. Because I want you to have the best in life. Because life is too good not to live. Listen what I'm saying. It's too good not to live it.
Yeah.
I've been to places where even in a box, life is good. I laughed in prison. You know, Mama? I had camaraderie in prison. Prison ain't all about all that old stuff they try to put in your head. There's a lot of unity there. It's a lot of education and knowledge there. There's a lot of people that learn to be better people. And a lot of times you get put in exile so you become who you are going to be in your life. That's why I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I needed that time away to understand who I was. But you got to use that to grow. You got to use that to become who you are.
And I always think like this too. I was thinking about this earlier. I said a lot of times we get so caught up in saying, "Damn, life is hard for us. I'm going through something. Life is bad." There's people out there going through way worse, man. Life ain't that bad when you measure up against some other things. Life ain't that bad. And a lot of times, life is what we make of it because sometimes we make a bunch of bad choices, bad decisions, which make life harder. Try it. Look, line it up. If you make this good decisions, 9 times out of 10, I bet life be a little bit easier. Might not be the popular decision, but try to make good decisions and see how life do.
And listen to that inner voice if you got one. I had one.
I think everybody got one, bro.
You know,
Inner voice.
I had that inner voice, and your inner voice now. Don't get me wrong. My inner voice, brother. He'll tell me something. I'll be like, man, you really think I ought to do that right now? Because my inner voice walked me through this trial that I went through. And a lot of times I questioned the things that I did, but my inner voice kept telling me to keep going. And I faced a lot of this different adversity and turmoil and all this in my life where my inner voice said, keep going.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? My inner voice just kept telling me to move and do this and encouraging. So I'm encouraging y'all, man, that especially the young guys that's out here, you know, that's confused, that's trying to understand what this world is about, trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I know you're trying to figure it out, but take your time. Sit back, take a deep breath, look around you. Look around you. It ain't bad as it seems, brother. I promise you that.
Well, look here, everybody. We call this community week, all right? This for y'all. We want y'all to chime in, conversation, tell us some things you want to talk about and everything. So definitely chime in.
Larry Robinson said, "Do y'all have a gun buyback program in y'all community and youth movie nights?"
I know we do. They do gun buybacks here and there, every now and then. I mean, it's not no just constant program. Maybe we should think about that. Movie night here it'll be different. I don't know how. I mean, I don't know about the movie.
Birmingham is doing something
What they doing?
with I don't know if it's movie night or community night or
Oh, they doing it over in Avondale, right?
Yeah, I mean they're doing it all around.
He said
that's
youth
right. That's right.
movie night. Youth movie
Okay,
night.
I don't know. I don't know. I know I did hear that they finna start doing movies in the what them little auditorium
in the various parks around the city.
Oh,
like
for real?
Park in Avondale.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I was in Hong Kong, they used to do that all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they're gonna do movie nights. Cause I know they were doing it at Homewood Park at one time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know they were doing it out there. We actually have a drive-in movie. If people don't know, we have a drive-in movie in Leeds. I don't know if another. We do have a drive-in movie.
Yeah, Leeds. I don't know about.
Leeds, Alabama.
Yeah.
I mean, the movie night turned into
Yeah, we had
a real one.
Yeah.
And people say, I've heard comments about, you have to have more for the kids. You have to have more for the kids. And I understand that. But then you have to realize it's because of the unruly kids that a lot of stuff is shut down.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause they got curfews on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got curfew now.
They got the curfew on
in Birmingham.
Is it 9 o'clock on weekdays? I think it's 9 o'clock on weekdays and 10 or 11 o'clock on weekends. And I know it's real because I end up, years ago, so my nephews, they were young, and my son, they was at the movies. They were young. And so they called us to come get them. And so we got up there, the police had everybody up there at the movies. So when I got up there to pick them up, no, I ain't pick them up at the movie, dude. I had to pick them up for the precinct.
What?
Yeah. East Lake precinct, I remember it. I had to pick them up. And then when I tell you they were young, they was like young teenagers, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? Like this how long ago it was.
They took them to the precinct?
My son, your son, the nephew, all of them had to go pick them up. They was at the movies, and they called and said, hey, you got to come pick your kids up from the precinct. East Lake precinct, I remember. The one across from East Lake Park, it's not there anymore. I had to go pick them up from there. Dude, why I went to court
Years later.
A year ago? And they had a fine for me on that.
Yeah.
Because, I had to sign them off with my name. I had to pay. I was like, when I went to court, I'm like, I never knew. I've been to, court many other times. This never came up.
Yeah.
And I went to court and I had to pay for that. I was like, are y'all kidding me?
Yeah.
That's serious. Like, we want that money.
Yeah.
The Birmingham Park and Recreation Board do Parks After Dark, a safe haven initiative. And so up until September 1st, the last one was September 1st, they were doing movie nights in various parks around the city.
And that's the Park and Recreation Board.
I'm on their Facebook page. I haven't seen anything, a movie night posted since September 1st, but it looks like they started in August and they went through September, but I haven't seen anything. And we had the Labor Day weekend, so maybe after that something.
Okay, so they are doing movie nights, Park and Recreation Board, getting them around applause. They're trying to say what they call safe
haven initiative.
Safe haven initiative.
Brian said, I remember that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Brian, Brandon, Byron, John, Lil Tim, I picked all of them up, and I'm like, wow, like they put a curfew on them. I was like, which I didn't know nothing about it at the time. But that shit came back to hunt years later. Like,
so you had to pay.
His nephews paid.
You remember?
Hey, so everybody should be filthy. He's gonna about $300. I'm like, man, they stuck me with that one. I was like, wow. I said, look, me, so how I get. I said, man, y'all serious? I said, man, this is highway robbery. Y'all just trying to get money. Then y'all get them from the broken school.
You feel?
Mm-hmm.
They come squeeze money out the hood.
But that's how the world.
That's how man comes.
They tax the broken people. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's everything. Go to the broken people had to pay more.
Man,
but they say you're gonna be responsible for your children.
Yeah.
You drop your children off at the park and leave them there. Yeah. Then you.
Well, see, I actually know they got a curfew now. I know. I saw.
But we don't have to worry about it. They at home.
Yeah.
We don't worry about that.
Yeah. We don't even hardly let out. Hey.
Yeah. Look, I found the schedule. So September 8th, they're gonna be at Ensley Park Recreation Center. September 15th, they're gonna be at Central Park Recreation Center. September 22nd, they're gonna be at Harrison Park Recreation Center. We'll post it. We'll post it.
We'll post it on T.O.G. and Gorilla. And we'll.
Oh yeah,
We
no,
got to
AK
have-
47.
we got to have faith in the city.
You sound like Wayne.
Look, Brian said we the only kids there out of all the kids. All them kids. They was the only kids.
That they met with.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Damn.
Speak on the nephew.
And Larry Robinson said more men should volunteer their time and chaperone and volunteer and let our presence be known in our communities across America.
So Larry, so check this out. So here's the thing. The men want someone to be men. Because I told my wife, I said, how can a man be a great stepdad and can't be a great dad?
Yeah.
Make that make sense. So men want someone to be real men. And not all, I'm not speaking about all. We got some great men. We got some great men, I promise y'all. We're going to talk about that later. We definitely got great men, but men need to step up and be a father to all, and not just some. Because when I see kids out here, I always look at kids and I be like, they my kids' age. I got kids in different age brackets. And I look at them as like a child of mine. You know,
see, that's, listen,
yeah.
hey, you have some of your kids, a whole family.
Yeah.
My thing is,
Yeah.
that, you know why you think like that? Because with our family,
Yeah, that's how
this how we run. And
that's how it was.
that's us. You know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't like that.
Everybody
They ain't like
Yeah.
that.
Because when something happened to me, you came in. Boom. There wasn't no questions. There wasn't no, I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do this. That's his son that.
The blueprint been laid out.
Everybody knew how we roll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't stop. Next man up. That's how we play. I mean, and it sound harsh, but when I drop, next man up.
I'm the next man up.
Okay, and it got to keep going like that for us,
Yeah.
because we have to continue our lineage.
Yeah.
We don't forget about, but we got to keep moving.
Exactly.
And that the women do the same. The women are the backbone in all actuality. You know what I'm saying? We have to share our time because we have to be men for a lot of children. We have to be men for a lot of children.
Yeah.
We have a lot of children. We have to be men for them. We have to protect our thing. And men, if you think like that, if you haven't, that's being a man. Do your family. Don't worry about nobody else. If you do your family,
You start at home.
That's it.
In your family.
start right there.
We got 30 plus in damn near every family, bro. Start at home.
And start right there. And start building that foundation. If every family start building their foundation of love and honor, then every foundation got a love and honor foundation.
Then that should have come natural.
Then only thing it does is make me love and honor you more.
Exactly.
Because I love and honor myself.
Exactly.
Stop it now. Y'all listen to something.
Larry said, y'all some good dudes.
Thank you, Larry.
Believe that, bro. And look, when we come and understand this, me and Tim come from where everybody.
We didn't
come
let it
from.
change us though.
Exactly. We stayed the course. We stayed who we were. We got old and mature. We did. We definitely did that. And like I say, some of our thought process had to change for us to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because now we implementing. We got families. We have to protect our family. So we can't still do the same things we did at the age of 18 and 20. And here we are 50 plus.
And you have to be those strong examples of the young people that's in your family, male and female, because what we do, we make it seem like the men got to be there for the boy. You need the boys and girls need to have strong masculine energy around just as well as strong feminine energy. We have to be those people for all of them. And a lot of times, being a man or being a woman, I don't know about being a woman, but being a man is not easy. Because you always have to constantly be who you are. We're in a world that wants you to be everything but that.
So let me ask you this, bro. I think I was talking to my wife about this. So why is it that the boys are protective of the mom, like mama's boys, and the girls like I'm a daddy's girl? Why do it change like that?
Actually, I don't know about the girls.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have any girls that I knew. You don't know about that.
Yeah.
But for me, You know, and my mama would get on your last damn nerve.
So go back
okay?
to you then. Let's
That's
go
what I'm
back
gonna
to
tell you now.
Because you the mom. You
That's
the
my mama, boy.
Okay then. So
And she would get on your last goddamn nerve.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you didn't want to, but you cannot stop loving her.
Yeah.
I'm talking about because one of my biggest memories of my mom as a kid. I don't know what happened, but I had a some type of thing on my shoulder, and it had swelled my shoulder up, and I had fever in my arm. And I remember her sitting down there just holding me, giving me nuts and waking me up. Every time I woke up, she there. Every time I turn, I know I'm fevering.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it, like the bus and all the type of stuff come out. And I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? And this lady stayed there with me the whole time. I'm talking about I go to sleep, wake up, she's still there. I go to sleep, wake up, she's still there. I'm like,
and the reason I ask you that because say like I'm gonna go to the sports world. When guys get drafted, right? They always speak about their moms. Gotta get my mom out that house. Gotta get my mom out the project.
That's that protective image.
Yeah, but I'm saying you got dads and still be right there, and you rarely get the.
But I've never seen. Now listen, let me show you something. When I watch these shows, I'm gonna say for instance, I'm gonna take Cam Newton.
Okay.
He had mom and dad. He gave his dad problems.
Yeah, he did.
Cause his dad was there.
Yeah.
See, it's different when these little guys that get on there and say their mom, because their mom was there. Their dad might have came in. You might be, you might be one of them dudes that be like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's my son.
This nigga that came up after he came up. You know what I'm
my
saying?
son.
You feel? So he ain't feel that.
Yeah.
So dude, like I don't care, cause he be like, shit, man, this nigga come in here after I get on that. Mama, and I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, cause he ain't gonna just sit up there and disrespect her, cause this guy that came back. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I think all women are motherly. No, I don't. They whether they bad or good, that make me no difference. But I believe they motherly, and I see my mother in a lot of them.
Yeah.
You know, so the ones I be around.
Okay. I mean, your mom's a trendsetter, dude.
I mean, and then she get on your goddamn nerves.
I know.
I'm saying that, but
look, Dina OAA say you can't be who you are if you don't know.
yeah, that's why you got to take that time to get in yourself and go through your self work, and what they call it shadow work. You got to go in there and see. See, the hardest thing for a person to be is to be. That's the hardest thing for a person to be.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to sit down and just be. Everybody's scared to sit down and be themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I remember you were just talking about earlier. You were saying, God had to sit you down for you to find out who you were.
Down.
And I actually just found out, like, my purpose or who I am within the last couple of years. Like, I'm 49. Probably within the last 3, 4, 5 years, I'm just now getting into, okay, this is who you are. This is what you're standing for. This is what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me all the years to, like, find out really who I am.
Man, listen. When I came back, and everybody was looking at me strange. Why they were looking at me strange? Because I wasn't that same dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that dude was gone. Man, I went into some real deep work on myself. Because wasn't nothing wrong with the world that I was living in but me. Nothing wrong with the world that I was living in but me. Because if I was better, then my world wouldn't have looked like that. Look how my world looks now.
Message.
Listen what I'm telling you.
You just dropped the jewels. I hope y'all caught that, right?
Dina OAA said, why did it take so long?
Okay. Because
I think she was talking to you.
Yeah. All right, so Dina, look. So to make a long story short, I think coming up, I was adopted, number one, and I think I was just living to please the family. Whatever they wanted for me, I'm going, it's like I'm going that way. It wasn't never what I wanted. I didn't know what I wanted. And so as I got older and got off to my own and got my own family, now I'm trying to find my way. And so roughly when I kind of changed the mindset. I started changing my mindset as I got a little older, and I just got calm and started talking to God like, "Hey man, what's my purpose? What do I need to be doing? What I'm here for?" And it just revealed itself like, man, you here for the people. You here to help, bless. God said, "I blessed you. You blessed them." And so it just came like that. Within the last couple of years, like this is what you should be doing. And so I get them why it took so long. Then I don't know.
Yeah, and it.
Well,
Some
everybody-
people do it
yeah.
sooner than others, but
Yeah.
I mean, everybody. It's like I
it's
said,
not a race.
No,
It's
like,
when your time.
it's when your time. I mean,
So
because
everybody wake up
everybody wake up
different.
different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, check it out. I get up every morning from 1:45 to 3. I'm gonna be up. Okay. Now we take a poll right now. It's some people that gonna get up by that time. But guess what? It's people ain't gonna get up to 6. Some people don't get up to 10. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that it's not when you get up, goddamn, get up. That's what you do.
Hey, Darren McGregor said, he basically talking about guys who gravitate to the nurturer. Basically, we're talking about
Exactly.
The mama's
exactly.
boy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because we
So what about the women? Women don't gravitate to the nurturer?
they gravitate to strength.
That
Yeah.
And we're doing generalizations.
Yeah, generally. And
Not
everybody don't
every
gravitate.
girl is
Right.
a daddy's
Yeah, exactly.
girl, and not every boy is
Yeah.
a mama's boy.
Yeah.
We're just,
We
y'all
just
are
generalize.
brushing with broad strokes because,
Yeah.
it's some, yeah.
Now, I know, look, I know some women love their mom. And they like, mama, yeah. But I'm saying, when you see guys be like, mama's boys, and like, I'm going to get mama out and make sure. And the women always, I'm a daddy's girl. And do they look for protection? The women more look, is it?
I don't think they look for protection. I just think that the women that like that, for instance, Michael, my cousin,
Mhm.
I believe his
McKay.
daughter, McKay. I believe his daughter loves him, and I just look at his daughter like, that's just her role model. That's when she go look for a husband, this nigga gonna be just like this dude.
That's what I was just thinking.
You know what I'm saying?
All they
'Cause
looking,
to me, when I see her,
yeah.
when I see this little girl look at her daddy, I'm like, boy, you got to be a hell of a dude to make with this one. And then I'm talking about she real young and she ain't going like that. But I know her dad a hell of a dude. You know what I'm saying? I know her dad a hell of a dude. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I just look at it.
Dude better be like you, daddy.
Well, I was not a daddy's girl.
See, that's why she talk, no.
I was looking for somebody the opposite of my
Opposite of
dad.
daddy, okay. So let me, was you a mama or daddy's
I
girl?
mean, I don't think I was really a mama's girl. Now, don't get me wrong. My mama has always been there for me, and I'll do anything for her. But she did wrong in my eyes. It wasn't like she couldn't do no wrong.
You a grandparent.
I mean, oh yeah, now
Yeah,
my grandparent.
That's what I'm saying. You the mama or daddy.
Well, I'm that grandmama too, though. You know what
I
I'm saying?
know it.
Well, I got all my grandmothers, but because mama was like more like a sister, but I know mama loved me. I'm like tired, but grandmother was the one. Grandmother, nah, just be honest with you. Grandmother couldn't do no wrong. I don't even want to hear wrong.
Right.
You better not say wrong.
Right.
What you say? All right, then.
Right.
Don't play with them.
So Larry Robinson say, it took me to go to prison for me to find out who Larry was.
That's it,
I
baby.
got to know who and what I was as a man. I
Larry.
was stripped of everything that wasn't good for me. Money, women, cars, the fast life. Prison is definitely a game changer.
Larry, but you ain't never told me you been to the joint,
And
man.
you know what? A lot of cats, if you go check it out, a lot of cats went to prison now millionaires.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Come out, start their own,
Yeah.
and become millionaires. Big.
You can't interact. You can't walk out this door without interacting with someone who's been to prison. Like you don't always know,
Yeah.
but you can't walk out
Niggas
this
clean
door.
cut.
Yeah. You cannot walk out your front door
That's
without
why we gotta
interacting
we
with
got to
somebody.
stop separating ourselves
Yeah.
from our people that
Yeah.
go through adverse situations.
Yeah.
They're just as important as everybody. We can't put ourselves in a position where we getting rid of nobody. We need all our communities.
50 Cent went to prison. I don't know if y'all know
We need all of our community people and partners
that.
to build. We need all of us now. Don't throw away nothing. So the thing is, Larry, man, I'm gonna have to get you over here. You know,
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta
man,
bring
listen,
Larry on here.
yeah, Larry.
Larry said 10 years of his life.
Larry. Now look, you remember when they jumped on
No, go ahead.
You remember when they jumped on Stickman and Coleslaw?
So you told me about that.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, you told
Yeah,
me
but
about
yeah,
that.
Larry, we gonna talk, man. I did 18, bro.
Yeah. So
Hey, Frankie did 22, my nigga.
that'll be a good show to bring on. If we had to bring him on.
He said, "Yep."
To the stream.
Yeah, he remember.
He said, "Yep."
Yeah, he the one saved Stickman. I went in there fighting with him.
Yeah.
They whooped my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna bring Larry on, man. Like,
Yeah, Larry.
and Larry, thank you for supporting us too, man. You follow us every Wednesday. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Man, now these guys that the military that we're talking about now, we had a clip that was me.
Mm-hmm.
Larry, what it mean? You know that thing with me, boy, that thing with me.
Look, Larry will hit us in the message, the inbox.
Yeah. Larry, good dude, man. Larry,
We
man.
appreciate it, man. Whatever. So we do.
Everybody, man,
we
come
want
on.
people to send us some stuff
Talk
y'all
to
want
us,
to
man.
hear. Want to talk about? So
Monday,
we might be
first weekend, first Wednesday in the month.
every month.
Larry said, "Yes, sir."
Well, Larry about that. yeah. So I mean, we can get Larry on here. We can talk about how you reform. Like, what you did your time.
He said, "I'm sharing."
Exactly. What type? You know what I'm saying? What you came out here and what you doing now? I mean, all that, man. We got some guys out here doing big things.
Yeah. We got some people we're gonna bring on here, man. That are wonderful human beings, been through adverse situations, survived, thrived, moved forward, and now pushing the envelope to be and have better communities.
And so
Listen
all
what I'm
we
saying
got to do is start reaching back now. We got to put the other piece in, reach back and pull another one up. Don't get all the information, hold it. If you got it,
Give it away.
We should never have to seek it if our own people got it. We shouldn't have to seek information.
But at the same time, if you need it, you ask for it. Don't go around thinking that somebody gonna give it to you now. You got to now. Because everybody can't read your mind. Come on now, let's work together. Let's be honest.
Some people just don't want to ask for it.
Say that.
Give a preview of what y'all got coming up this month. You ain't got to give exact dates and times.
Yeah, we got. Look. So we got things coming up this month.
Month of September.
Where we're gonna be talking to guys, single dads that take care of their children and have their own business. We're gonna talk about that.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna talk
Single dads and co-parenting dads.
Okay, single dads and co-parenting. Thank you, baby, for correcting.
They're They're doing what they need to do. They're men that everybody say that ain't out there. We found them.
Yeah,
all the men that say ain't out there, we found three.
We're gonna show y'all some good dads, right? Single dads, co-parenting dads that do for their children in their children's life and have their own business.
We had to go hunt in the Sahara.
Exactly.
So you stupid.
Y'all did.
Stupid.
And then we're gonna talk
They
about.
was like, ta-da.
And then we're gonna talk about how you can get these. If you have a small business, how you can get business loans. We're gonna talk about that, right?
Who we talking? He CEO or something.
Not CEO.
Executive
director. We're talking big weeds. We're gonna talk about that, big weeds. And then we also gonna talk about mental health. You right? Because that's big in our community. We need to talk about it. This do not need to be a hush situation. We have to talk about it because it's going on.
Let us situation.
Yeah, this going on in everybody's family.
Let us.
Yeah.
No hush hush. Let us talk about it.
Yeah. So we got things coming. What you got, baby?
Larry Robinson, I'm very active in my community. I have a youth program called X Life.
Larry?
Indiana.
Okay.
Indiana, man. Listen, we gonna have to hook up, Larry. Man. Yeah, Larry, you doing it, baby. Hey, we gonna get with you.
Like real talk.
Ain't no doubt.
Ain't real speak. Yeah. So we got big things coming.
Greg said, yo.
Yeah, we got.
What up, Greg?
What up, Greg? We missed you last week. Greg came in last week from New Jersey. He
You
swore the
ain't
guy
called?
with. He swore the guy with a. Guess who he got with?
Who?
Claw.
Larry said Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
You right. Okay. Indianapolis. I
Yeah.
thought Indianapolis.
So Greg swore the guy with us. When he got in town. Matter of fact, last
Greg,
week,
how you come here and don't call
don't
me,
even
man?
holler.
I don't know, my nigga.
But I told him.
I don't know, man.
Hook up.
I don't know, man.
So
I don't have to go back to food. Oh, okay. Do I have to bring some shit? Don't. All right.
Mhm.
And I don't know where Pooh's at.
So we definitely got big things, man. We want to thank everybody.
Oh yeah.
We
Like,
we
share,
growing. The only way we can
subscribe.
grow, man, if y'all
Like,
grow,
share, subscribe.
follow our page on T.O.G. Marilla.
Greg said next time, LOL.
We got you.
All right, baby.
Look,
Next time we're gonna go.
if you haven't
Share,
followed our Facebook page, T.O.G. and Marilla Facebook page, go like and follow.
Like.
We have a YouTube channel, T.O.G. and Marilla's podcast. Go subscribe, right?
Yes.
Tell them, bro. Look, I'm telling my wife, man, I think I'm from New York with the, Yorkshire. You know what I'm saying? I just really
4 minutes. Wrap it up.
like real talk, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey man.
I think I'm on the New York.
Let's stop. For real. Let's start having a little fun, man.
Greg said next time, LOL.
We got you, Greg. We're gonna hold you to that.
Look, I might be in New Jersey, nigga. I call you now.
Yeah, we're gonna hold you to
I
that.
got some partners up there.
I look up and see Greg, him and Claude.
He said, come on here to New Jersey.
Huh?
He said, come on here to New Jersey.
Yes, sir. I come up. What we was at?
We're gonna start traveling everywhere, man. We're gonna be all around the world.
So you're going to be saying ta-da?
Today.
We here.
Ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. Listen, man. The thing is, man, the more we grow, the more we know, the more we show.
What?
Whoop, whoop.
Look, and I don't know if y'all know this. I just want to put it out there. The music that played at the beginning of our podcast is Tim back in what, 93, 94? In 93. That's Tim rapping. I'm just letting y'all know, man. The dude been that dude. Yeah, everybody don't know that's Tim rapping our stuff.
Yeah.
So
and we gonna make some more stuff. I'm put some more stuff out there. I just wanna for us. About us. And if you about us, let's get about us.
yeah,
You feel me? Straight up. Cause we trying to move the city forward.
Mm-hmm.
We want to move our people forward as far as the people who want to be part of our communities within the city. What is it? How many communities? 99?
99 neighborhoods.
99 neighborhoods.
Yeah.
We want 99 successful neighborhoods.
98.
98.
Yeah.
98 ain't with 99. I want 99 great neighborhoods. Let's do it. There's no reason we can't have it. What's stopping us from having a utopia of euphoric understanding?
What else some be saying? Us is
Is this us?
Yeah.
Is it us and us?
It's us. It's really
Hey, come on, man. We can do better.
When I see stuff, I be like, oh, this us stuff.
Us.
Like, this us stuff.
It ain't got it. Us is better than that. And we know that. Because I know grandmama and them.
We're not holding nobody accountable. We're not holding each other accountable.
Let's hold it then. Let's hold it. Let's get accountability.
Because
I like to party. I like to live good. I like to laugh. I like to go places. I don't like to be in no damn turmoil when I go places.
Our standards low.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to leave my city to have a good time. Let's think about that.
Dina from OAA saying, what's stopping us? Good topic.
Us is, I'm telling you.
Is our kids did I do us?
U-S-E-S.
Okay. Larry said, y'all be cool chopping it up with y'all. Tim, get at me.
I got you, bro.
I'm going to inbox you my number. Y'all got a good thing going with this podcast.
Thank you, Larry.
I got you, baby. You know what? Hey, man. Do it again. Well, we go from here, y'all.
We finna get out of here, man. We enjoy y'all. We thank y'all for following us.
Love the
Every
city,
Wednesday
man. We
night
love
at
this
7
city, man.
p.m.
This is where we from. This is who we are. Let's make our city better.
Oh, and shout out to our wives, man. They're doing a incredible job.
Well,
Keep hard, keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl.
I got some
already
beef
know.
to pick with mine, man.
Keep it.
We beefing right now, y'all.
Producer.
Y'all, we beefing.
Look,
We beefing.
keep doing your thing behind the scene, producer. Keep hard, keep doing your thing, and we coming, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Feel it.
Yeah, the honey zone, every step I take is with my gauge. I'm selling dope, I can't live on fucking minimum wage. A young black man, now you know what that means, G. A hard